Hey everybody, it's Aunt BB. Today is Saturday, November 3rd, 2018. This is the day number 2 of the StarworksUSA UFO conference. There are other events being held at this conference facility. Oh, there's the woman with the flute again. And there are definitely more people here today. It's the weekend. So I noticed that in the casino last evening. There were definitely more people in the casino. It's the weekend, and the more people in the casino. It's the weekend, Saturday. So there are more people here for the conference. The estimate has been for yesterday 150 to 200. Today it's probably more like 200 to 250. They have one-day passes for today. They had a one-day pass for Friday yesterday too. But yeah, it's the weekend, so more people have time off to come to this event. And I've watched some of so I registered for the live streaming, and I watched a bit of that. That was interesting, so I kind of understand this raising consciousness thing a little bit. Yeah, here's the tetrahedron again. So there are people that specialize in healing, different types of healing. Anyway, so the vendors are here selling whatever. The Navajo Rangers are here. Yeah, that's the Navajo Rangers display. And the vendors.
What are you looking for, the meaning of swallows?
Oh yeah, there are definitely more vendors here today. Yeah. Okay, interesting. And there was an experiencer session first thing this morning, and so they just let anybody, there's so many people who have had experiences, and they let them talk about their experiences. And so it's people from all over the world who have come to and talk about their experiences. Yeah. Oh, they're also talking about the water protectors at Standing Rock, because there's a strong indigenous theme here at this UFO conference, and so they're talking about the need to get the word out about what's going on at Standing Rock and the North Dakota Access Pipeline, the fight against that pipeline. So one of the speakers is Daniel Sheehan, and he gave a talk apparently. I'm going to watch the live stream of some of these speakers. The Wi-Fi in this casino resort is so terrible. So I was able to watch some live streaming, but it cut out, and there's a lot to wade through. So, what else? I watched some of Grant Cameron. He's the Canadian. He's changed his focus. It's more about the raising consciousness. And he talked about, had some interesting stories. So, I get the impression that the elite, this is kind of a threat to the greedy goals of the elite, I think. I'm sort of seeing things politically. So the greedy elite, they don't like people coming together, and they don't like people working in harmony. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, Grant Cameron was talking about how animals in nature, they seem to work together more. And I don't think the elite wants people working together or getting together for their own benefit. I guess it's the divide and conquer thing anyway. Just some impressions of mine. What else? I don't know. I'm sure there are other things I have been thinking about impressions I get. So what I do, I'm not actually registered for this conference, so I registered for the live streaming. So I come to the venue to see the crowd and get a sense of what's going on here. And I get some inside information, and I'm watching some of the live streaming. And I want to tell you, if you haven't noticed, I'm providing the links. So the live streams of this conference are actually on YouTube, but you have to have the link to find it. You can't do a search, you're not going to find it that way. So I have paid for the live stream, but I am sharing this on Twitter. I should share it on Facebook too, and other platforms. So I'm putting the links in the show note. I've already done that for day 1. So as soon as I find day 2, today is day 2, so once they've got that, day 1 was like 9 hours long, so you can, there's a lot of nothing in there where the techies are setting up or whatever. So you can go through that and see what I'm talking about. I haven't watched it all myself. I watched some of Grant Cameron. He gave the keynote address yesterday, and he's very interesting, so I wanted to see some of that. So I'm sharing this access. I think everybody should be able to watch this if they're interested. And I guess people are going into the banquet room there for the afternoon session. So yeah. Oh yeah, they're still selling some things here for the event. And yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for now. So I will talk to you again soon. Bye.